Okay, and then we got FUV. Is that a little one or a big one?
Little.
It's a little one. FUV is 21x plus 1. And then we got TUF, and that's our other little one. TUF is 60. Okay, so we got all our stuff written out. What is our first step after we write all our stuff out? Combine the like terms. So we're going to look on the left and say, okay, well, I got a 21x plus 1 plus 60. What can we combine?
The 1 plus 60.
The 1 plus 60. So I got 21x plus 61 equals 6 plus 32x. Okay, what's our next step? If we were to write these out in steps, what would our next step be?
We have to move
Yep, you have to move something.
the letters to the left and the numbers to the right.
The letters to the left and the numbers to the right, okay? So, you're always going to move the numbers first. So is 21x a letter or a number?
Letter.
It's a letter. 61, is it a letter or a number?
Number.
It's a number, so how do I move a plus 61? Minus 61, minus 61. And if we look at this, so I got 21x. I'm going to scroll a little bit so you guys can see because I know this stuff is in the way. 21x equals, and I got 6 minus 61. So what's that going to give me? 6 minus 61. It's definitely not 7.
I know.
Uh-uh.
67.
Uh-uh.
It's
Negative
6 minus
55.
61.
it's 31.
No.
Negative 55.
Negative 55?
55.
Everybody literally guessing.
5, 66. 5, 60, 61. Negative 55.
Yeah, negative 50.
You guys are making me all lost now. I was like, is that right?
Still we're guessing.
Good job, Tammy.
Thanks.
Okay, and then, okay, so we can go ahead and look at this, and I got 21x equals negative 55 plus 32x. So now I moved all my numbers to the right. Where do all my letters go?
I'm sorry.
Quit zoning out.
I was not okay.
Kid doesn't know.
She was just zoning out. I seen her. She knows I seen her. Okay, so I need to move all my letters to the left. So I'm going to say minus 32x, minus 32x. Okay, so on the left, I got 21x minus 32x to give me what? 21 minus 32.
Can I calculate that?
Negative 11?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yep.
And our last step is going to be to divide by that negative 11. So divide by negative 11. So I got x equals negative 55 divided by negative 11.
Something positive.
Yeah, it's going to be positive 5.
Which is how I do
Are we on it, Paul?
I'm not.
Can I scoot it back up?
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's look at number 2. So number 2, FED. Is that a little one or a big one?
Big.
It's a big one. Okay, so we got FED, and it's 171x minus 1. Okay, so that's this one. FEQ, is that a little one or a big one? It's a little one, FEQ, and it's 67x plus 1. And QED is 102.
Little.
QED. What's the vertex?
E.
E, perfect.
Like an elephant, which is one of my favorite animals.
102. Okay, what's our first step?
Combine like terms.
Combine the like terms. So I got 102 plus 67x plus 1.
102 plus 1.
102 plus 1 is going to give me 103 plus 67x equals 171x minus 1.
I'm trying. I'm sorry.
Okay, now, where do our numbers go? Where do our letters go?
Numbers to the right and letters to the left.
Okay, so let's start. We always start on the left side because that's how we read. Well, that's how you should read if you know how to read. Okay, 103, is that a letter or a number?
That's a number.
It's a number, so it needs moved. So how do I move 103?
Minus 130.
Minus 103. And where does it go? Under the 171x or the 1?
The 1.
The 1, so minus 103. Ooh.
It wouldn't be 1 of 2.
So I got 67x equals 171x. Negative 1 minus 103 is going to be minus 104.
Dang it.
No, you're fine. I said 1 earlier. I didn't say negative 1.
I thought it was going to be a negative 1 on 2. I guess I'll
It would be because I said 1, and it was really negative 1, so that makes it different. That's my fault. I said it wrong. You're doing fine. Okay, 67x equals 171x minus 104. Okay, we moved all of our numbers. Now, 67x, is that a letter or a number?
Letter.
Okay, so it stays there. And now we hit the right side of the equal sign. 171x. Is that a letter or a number?
Letter.
Where does it go?
To the left.
It goes to the left. So I need to move it. So minus 171x, minus 171x.
Wouldn't they cancel then?
The ones would. Now I got 67x minus 171x. I don't know what it is.
Permission to look it up.
What's 67 minus 171?
Negative 104.
Yeah.
Somebody agree?
I'm checking. Minus 171.
What did you get? Negative what?
I got negative 104.
Good. And then what's our last step?
Division.
Divide. So I got x equals negative 104 divided by negative 104.
It's
Yeah,
1.
it's just 1.
It's just 1. X equals 1.
Because any number divided by itself will equal 1. I learned that before, sorry. That must be a big milestone for you.
It is, thanks.
And for once I wasn't being sarcastic.
It is.
Here, can we try that?
It is for a lot of people.
Yeah. You know what I
Wait, so what made you want to change your dress?
Because I have finish line kids, so
Banana bread.
they really, some of them need to spread out and some of them just need to sit right by me. So that way I have 2 spots right here and then,
Sorry, they can't go behind us.
no, they need to be back here, but still spread out. So I had to move it, so that way one's back there, one's right here, and then I have the other 3 right here. Because I feel like I'm constantly like going off of corner,
Flash tracking.
and it's just like a group of 5 of them
Forgot
that's
the lousy.
lower than the rest, which is fine. I mean, some of you guys are lower than others in certain areas. Like some of you guys really excel in English and kind of suck at math, or vice versa. So, it just needed to be done. Honestly, we'll see how it goes today though. That and my 6th period too. They needed a little bit. Some of them need to come up here. You've seen them. Yeah. Okay, so 3, B, C, D. Is that a little one or a big one? Yeah, it's the big one. So B.
C is the vertex.
Perfect. 15x plus 5. ICD.
That's little.
Little ICD is 6x plus 8.
I just had a hunch on that one.
And BCI.
That's little again.
BCI is 42 degrees.
I just do that? Must be driving something.
Okay, so what's our first step?
Combine like terms, right?
What's up?
This problem
It didn't work?
no. I want to overcome.
Okay, well then watch and see. Watch and learn, sucker. Okay, so we're gonna combine like terms. 42 plus 8 is gonna be 50
Can I
plus
do a calculation?
6x, 15x plus 5.
Can I do a quick calculation of what
It
you're
is.
It's alright.
Sorry, I just have to.
Okay, and then we're gonna move all of our numbers to the right. So I'm gonna say minus 50, minus 50.
Wouldn't the 50s then cancel?
Yep, so I got 6x equals 15x minus 45.
Oh, hell, the smartest teacher in school.
No, not even close.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not, but thank you.
You're smarter than my stepdad.
Well, you said teachers.
Okay, and then we're gonna move all of our letters to the left. So I gotta say minus 15x, minus 15x.
And then the 15 canceled, right?
So I got 6 minus 15
Is
9.
is negative 9x equals negative 45. And what's our last step always?
5. But it's gonna be a 5.
Divide by negative 9. Divide by negative 9.
It's 5. I checked in my
X equals 5.
Nailed it. Boom, shakalaka.